Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel. I would like to welcome to this session. So, today we are going to turn a new leaf, that is preposition. You might have observed that this topic will come under parts of speech. We are having 8 parts of speech. So, there preposition is playing a very important role, especially in the English language. So, here what it means prepositions here we are discussing. See, I have mentioned here prepositions means here pre plus position. See this one, how it's very important here. So it's a word that shows relation between a noun or pronoun and some other word in this sentence. It is called as preposition. And it's very important one more. It is always used before a noun or pronoun here. See, let me give an example here. Rohan is under the tree. Okay, Rohan is under the tree. Now you may ask the question, what is the position of Rohan? Yes, under. See this one. So this is called as what here? This is called as noun. Okay, the preposition always used before noun. So tree, it is a noun. Before we are using, this is called as preposition here. That's very important. And also it is telling relationship between noun and pronoun. See here, where he was, where he is sitting under that. It is telling the position where he is sitting. Okay, what is the position of Rohan? It is under, the tree. So it is telling about position. First one, it is telling about position. This is first. Second point, what it is here. Okay, it will always come before noun. It's very important, noun or pronoun here. So it will come. So this one, we'll go with the one more example. Book is kept on the table here. This is what noun. Before noun we are using, that is called as preposition. Number one. Number two, what will happen here? It is telling the position. Okay, where I kept the book. I kept the book on the table. So these 2 points are very important here. Now we'll go with the examples, like so many examples. It will come under preposition like in, into, upon, below, under, across, among, between. Okay, these are all considered as preposition. Now we'll go with the next one for your more understanding here. Now we'll go with the examples here. See, Ravi is sitting dash Pradeep and Raju. So here, what we will do here, I have given two words, between and among. I have not given some of easy prepositions like in, into, below, upon, some confusing preposition. You may get better clarification related by seeing this sentence here. So what is the difference here among and between? Between means here, suppose, let us consider. So Pradeep is a boy. Okay, one more, Raju is a boy. Okay, Pradeep and Raju both are. Okay, so here in between what happened, Ravi is sitting. See this one here, it's very important here. So whatever the two things are there, in the middle we are keeping something here, it is called as between. Okay, so one thing and one more. So this is one person, this is one person. So in the middle, or we have to use that time, between is most applicable here. Okay, one more example here. Suppose I kept one box here, here also one box here. In between I kept a book. See this one. So this is called as between. This is called as between. Now you may ask the question here. Ravi is sitting. So what will be the answer? It is none other than between, because two things are there. Next, Priya is popular dash trips here. So I told only this much. Two things are here. We are going to keep in the middle. So first one, second one. This is considered as between. Okay. Otherwise, suppose one thing is there. It is surrounded by many things. It is surrounded by many things here. That time we have to use, that is called as among. It's very important here. Now, Priya is popular. So have I mentioned any like the two? No. So that's the reason. Maybe so many students are there. So compared to that one, she was popular. So that time we have to use the answer. Which one? What is called as among here. Okay. For your better understanding, we'll go to the examples. You'll get more clarification over there. Cake is divided. So I have mentioned two. If two is there, the answer will come as between. Okay, because 1 2, so this is the in the middle, one thing is there, so it is considered. So cake is divided two brothers, so the answer is what here? Between. Have you got it? Now the property is divided sisters. Here so many sisters are there, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, like that. That time we have to use among. So now I will ask one question, that is the property is divided. Suppose sisters, before the word to it is there, that time what will come? Between will come. So I told only this much today in this session, that if the things are two, we are going to insert anything here, that time it is considered as between. If a thing is surrounded by so many objects or any elements, that time it will be considered as among. I hope you got the concept here. Now we're moving with the the fifth example. So let me erase this one. Yes. So here that is called as fifth one. The boy jumped dash the lake. Say this one. What will be the answer? In will come or into will come? Okay. So here you must know the difference between in and into. Then only we are going to know the things better. So here in refers to the things at rest, but into refers the things in motion, or you can tell the moment here. Okay, so here the boy jumped. What will be the answer? Into, because he will take the moment, he will swim. Okay, he will shows the movements over there. So he will show the movement here. That's the reason we have to write the answer as into. Okay, or we can tell the dog jumped into the river. So it started to swim. It is showing some movement. That's the reason we will write this answer as into. And one more, Rani is dash the glass. Here in the class, she was sitting over there. So that's the reason here she was not showing any movement, just she was sitting. So that's the reason it is what will be the answer. In is the answer here. I hope you got the concept here. Next, we'll go with the seventh examples here. Now we will go with the example, that is seventh one. My house dash the lake. Here it's a small letter, so sorry for this one. Okay, so here I have given beside and besides. These are the examples. These are the prepositions. You must know the difference between this one. Beside means here that is called as by the side. Okay. Now, what it means besides? Besides means here in addition to that. In addition to that here. See the differences here. So now here what will happen here? My house is dash the lake by the side or near the lake here. So that time the answer is what here? Beside. Okay. So besides means how to write besides. It's very important. See this one. Dash would one also needs money. So everybody needs food, but only food it is essential. Something is more than that. So sometimes we are needed. Money also it's very important. You can live with the food, it's okay, but as well as money is also essential to everyone. That's the reason. So what we have to write? So besides is the answer here. So here besides food, okay, in addition to that we need which one? Money also here. That time we have to use the preposition that is called as besides here. So here 8 one, what you will write? Just think and imagine and write down. I am sitting dash my mother. What will the answer here? Whether it is a beside or whether it's a besides, just think for a moment. Yes, so here I am sitting beside means here by the side. So that time the answer is what? Beside. Okay. And the 10th one, dash being a doctor, he can write poems. See this one. Actually, he is a doctor. Doctor knows so many, they are almost busy with their profession. But here, in addition to that, some doctors what will do whenever they will get a free time, they can write poem, they can write some novel also. Okay, so he's having one habit of writing. So being a doctor, he's having habit something that he can write poems also. So that's the reason the answers will come in the form of besides. Besides being a doctor, he can write poems. See this one. So I hope you got the difference between beside, okay, means here beside, be the side, or you can write by the side. Okay, but here one more, that is besides means here in addition to that, in addition, okay, to that. So that time we may clarify the doubts over there. Now we'll go with the 11th one here. See this one. It's a small mistake. We should not use the here. Okay, sorry. Kumar was cutting an apple dash knife. What will come as an answer here? So with and by. So you must know the difference how to use. So with it is using to denote the instrument, and by here to denote the agent. See this one. Kumar was cutting an apple. What will come? Instrument is there or agent is there? It is an instrument. Knife is an instrument. That's the reason we have to write the answer as with. See this one. One more example. The boy was punished dash his father. So father is not instrument here. So here the answer is what will come. It's an agent. Someone is there, and that's the reason boy will come. Suppose I will tell one more here. The teacher is punishing the students dash stick. What will come? So here stick, it is what? It is a instrument, and that's the reason here the answer will come as what here? With. Okay, so knife with, stick also with, because it's an instrument. It's an instrument. Okay, so that's the reason you might, you know, you might be getting the differences between how to use with and by. And we'll go with the 13th one. See this one. I am walking dash the road. I am walking dash the road. So what is the difference between across and along? See, very important. When we have to use across, when we have to use along, it's very important. See here, this is, I consider one road. Okay, this is consider one road here. So that time one boy, like we'll consider him as a Mohan. So he was moving, he was walking. Okay, he was walking like that straight direction. Okay, that time we have to use, that is called as along. Like I am walking along the road. So this is a one moment here. What will happen? Sometimes I'm walking, suddenly what will happen? Snake has come. So snake was crossing. See this one. Snake was crossing this road. So it is considered as along. The snake will come like this direction. So this is what here, across. I hope you got the concept here. So this is called as along, and this is called as across. So we'll go with the examples you'll get. Now, the little girl ran. So here, this is considered as a road. The girl, what she was doing, this is a girl here. She was running across the road. This is called as across. Okay. So the little girl ran across the road here. So 15th. The dog is moving dash the road. What will be the answer here? The dog is moving. See, I have written two examples as a same. You will get more clarifications for there. The dog is moving. So here one road it is there. Once again, suppose dog is moving like that. It is what here? Along. Suppose the dog is started to move like that here. It is called as across. For a simple way, I'm having a bike. Okay, I am, you know, going with the help of bike like this direction here, and suddenly here what will happen? One animal like dog. Okay, the dog started to, the dog is coming like this direction. Suddenly, I will use my brake to stop. So here, this is one direction. This is what here, along, and this is the dog is moving from here to here. This is across. Okay, yes. Now that is 17th, what is called as the ornament is made of and of. See this one. So here it's very important, of and O double up. Can you guess it? What is the difference here? Okay, of means here first one, no separation. There is no separation. But here, of means here there is separation. Now, the ornament is made of, this is the answer. This is the answer. The dog is, so have you got this one? How to use this one? Okay, how the difference is here. Okay, the ornament is made of silver. It is made up of silver, like that here. Now, he jumped, dash the horse. Suppose we will write this answer. It is a wrong here. So here, what will be the answer of? Means here, he jumped off the horse. Now, he fell from the horse. Now, he was not sitting. That time, we have to use the answer as O double F. So in the class, I have told so many information how to use prepositions like in, into, along, across, off, and off, between, among. I hope you got the concepts very clear. In the next session, we'll go with the so many interesting topics. Uh, so with the examples, when we'll go with the examples, the concepts will be very clear. So that's the reason I'm bringing all the examples with the explanations here. I hope you got the concept here. Thank you so much for your patience. Have a good day.